Plant Pathology, ASR Binet, 2014 1. It happens in March 2014. These are memory based questions. And thank you very much to Dr. Sandesh V. Power. Now he is a agriculture research scientist for providing this question paper 2008-14 and 2008-14 1 and 14 2. My name is N.H. Shankar Reddy and I am doing PhD Plant Pathology in Annamal University. So these are all the questions. We'll see one by one. So the first one is pectic enzymes activity is shown by. So the pectic enzymes activity can be normally seen in Keratovara group. So the second one is group of carbendazim. So the carbendazim belonging to the group of benzimidazole. The next one is class of white rust causing fungi. We know very well white rust causing fungi that comes under Oomycetes group. The next one is white rust causing pathogen. Albugo candida. Among the given pathogen, white rust causing pathogen is Albugo candida. Albugo bliti also a white rust causing pathogen, but I think options will be something different. So tools in genetic engineering. So agrobacterium can act as a tool in genetic engineering. We know very well that agrobacterium tumefaciens can be used in genetic transformation and genetic engineering. It is a model organism in bacteria also. Second one is species of agrobacterium. Next one is species of agrobacterium not having Ta plasmid. Among the given option, agrobacterium radiobacter don't have any Ta plasmid because agrobacterium radiobacter is a biocontrol agent which is employed against agrobacterium tumefaciens, which causes or which is responsible for crown gall disease. The next one is Irvinia having which type of flagella? We know very well that Irvinia is a peritrichous flagella, which means flagella all over the body. The next one is apple or pear blight pathogen having the flagella type. We know very well that apple or pear blight is caused by Irvinia amylovora, where Irvinia is a pathogen which consists of peritrichous type of flagella, which means flagella all over the body. The next one is Ralstoleness solanacearum causing which diseases? Wilt of solanaceous crops. Ralstoleness solanacearum causes wilt of solanaceous crops. So actually this question I don't understand what it exactly means. So different organisms from the followings: Agrobacterium tumefaciens, Ralstoleness solanacearums, Streptomyces cavis, and Xanthomonas campestris. I don't understand what it exactly mean for. If you know, just please comment below. So the next one is Epiven model is used for which disease? Epiven is a forecasting model which is used for apple scab, and Mills rules are also applicable for apple scab. Next one is epidemic model is used for. Epidemic is a model which is used for early blight of tomato and potato, which is caused by Alternaria solani. The next one is smallest pathogen. So among the given, that is maybe if you see the options, we may see fungi, bacteria, virus, and viroid, something like that. We know very well that viroid is the smallest plant pathogen. Virion after removal of protein coat, they had given, like, we know very well that virus having protein coat, whereas viroid is a divide of protein coat or absence of protein coat, in the sense it only consists of nucleic acid. As like a virus, it doesn't contains any protein coat, that is it's called as viroid is a divide of protein coat or absence of protein coat. So the next one is the little leaf of brinjal is caused by phytoplasma. Little leaf of brinjal is caused by phytoplasma and is transmitted by leaf hopper Hishimonas piscitis. Next one is Sesamum pillodi is caused by. Sesamum pillodi is also a phytoplasmal disease. Next one is leaf curl of tomato is transmitted by. So tomato leaf curl is transmitted by white flies. The next one is pathogen requires several years for the completion of life cycle. We know polyetic disease is polyetic pathogens are polyetic disease that requires more than 1 year to complete the life cycle. I think we had discussed so many times about monocyclic diseases, polycyclic diseases, polyetic diseases. The how to prepare 500 ppm concentration of oxytetracycline for citrus canker, but the option answer is 500 mg per liter of water. I don't know how to calculate it because I was very weak in calculations. If you know, just let me come to know. The cross production phenomena, it is a concept. I don't know what options that they had given. I think it is a concept. Cross production is done with which virus? Done for which virus? Is employed for citrus trichiza virus. Even though the cross production is originally employed for tobacco mosaic virus, but now commercially exploiting in citrus trichiza virus and PSRV. The next one is phase mediated transfer of DNA method is a transduction, because We know very well conjugation, transformation and transduction. In conjugation, direct contact between two bacteria will happens. In transduction, genome which is present, I mean which is freely available in the environment, that is taken up by the bacteria, that is transformation. In transduction, a bacteriophage is involved in the transfer of genetic material, that is called transduction. That's why they are telling phase mediated or involvement of bacteriophage is we can observe in transduction. The next one is sequence of PCR. We know sequence of PCR: denaturation, annealing, extension is the process in a sequence of process that happens in PCR. Coming to the temperatures, denaturation is 92 to 94 degrees centigrade, whereas annealing is 55 to 65 degrees centigrade. Whereas extension, whatever the PCR you can take, a standard extension temperature is 72 degrees centigrade. So very very important. The standard extension temperature is 72 degrees centigrade. The next one is process of DNA amplification. The machine, I mean, like maybe they had placed like equipments, maybe ELISA or PCR, some other equipment they had placed, I think so. So the process of DNA amplification will be required PCR. We know very well that polymerase chain reaction, which is a DNA amplification method or technique, which was developed by Carey Mullis in the year of 1983. The next one is infection of ergot of Bajra. So infection of ergot of Bajra, that we can see localized blastome infection can be observed in the infection of ergot of Bajra. The next one is Bengal famine pathogen. We know Bengal famine is due to Helminthosporium varizae or Bipolaris varizae. It happens in West Bengal and as well as some parts of Bangladesh in the year of 1942 and 43, which is a devastating disease. And it, we know very well that nearly 3 million people are dead because of food starvation. So the next one is phanerogamic parasite having chlorophyll but no roots. Among the given option, Cuscuta is the right one, because if you see it having a chlorophyll, that's why it produces a green color, sometimes yellow in color. Color variations can be, we can observe, but it doesn't have any roots. Instead of roots, it consists of root caps. Instead of roots, it consists of root caps. Next one is Tundu disease is associated with. We know very well Tundu disease is associated with a nematode, that is Anguna triticea. The next one is Neetham reported the first nematode, that is also Anguna triticea. Neetham reported the first plant parasitic nematode, that is Anguna triticea, wheat ear corkyl nematode. Neetham discovered a wheat ear corkyl nematode in 1743. So the next one is envelope containing virus, Tospo virus. Among the given options, Tospo virus is the virus which contains envelope. So the next one is that in Tospovirus medium, size of RNA is ambisense RNA can be seen in Tospovirus, whereas enveloped virus. Hypovirulence is due to, we know very well that hypovirulence phenomena, that is due to double-stranded RNA. Hypovirulence in the sense by using or by exploiting the double-stranded RNA, the virulence of the pathogen that causing the cryphonecteria, I mean that causing the chestnut blight in chestnuts, that can be reduced by exploiting double-stranded RNA. Virulence of the pathogen or virulence of the pathogens can be reduced by using this double-stranded RNA. Most of the viruses contains, we know very well that almost most of the plant pathogenic viruses contain single stranded RNA as a genetic material. Out of 100%, 78% of the plant viruses consist of single stranded, that too positive single stranded RNA as a genetic material. Most of the plant pathogenic viruses genome is positive single stranded RNA. I think so far more than 2000 types of viruses are discovered. Among that, 78% of the plant viruses whose genome is made up of positive single-stranded RNA. Next one is most of the plant pathogenic bacteria are rod-shaped or spiral-shaped or helical-shaped, something like that. We know very well that most of the plant pathogenic bacteria are rod in shape. The oldest fungicide among the given options, copper fungicides are the oldest fungicides. The next one is 1% of Bodo mixture. So they're asking the concentration of 1% of Bodo mixture. I think in 2019 net question paper itself we discussed about original composition that is given by Millard. It is 5 lb 50 gallons of water. That is 5 lb of copper sulfate, 5 lb of hydrated lime, 50 gallons of water. That this is the original composition that is given by Millard for the control of grapes downy mildew caused by Plasma para viticola. We know very well about if you calculate this, almost you will get the same of 1 is to 1 is to 100. But the original composition given by Millard is 5 lb of copper sulfate, 5 lb of hydrated lime, 50 gallons of water. If you take 1 lb equal to almost 0.45 kilograms, you will get. So 5 lb equal to 2.2 kilograms. So 50 gallons, 1 gallon equal to, I think it's 3.7 liters an average. So 50 into 3.7, you will get almost you will get 190 liters, I think. So almost the composition will equivalents to 1 is to 1 is to 100 only. But the original composition is 5 is to 5 is to 50. That is given by Miladet. The next one is strobilibin is a fungi that is belonging to the group Basidiomycota. Strobilibin is a fungi. I think it's a mushroom. It's not a fungi. Yes, of course, mushrooms. Almost all mushrooms are fungi. So it is a mushroom that comes under Basidiomycota. I think strobilurin. I think we had discussed earlier. Strobilurin group of the fungicides where they are isolated from a fungi called Strobilurus tenacellus. All new generation fungicides or strobilurin group of fungicides are isolated from a mushroom called Strobilurus tenacellus, where they are belonging to Basidiomycota, mycotina, or Basidiomycota also. Apron. So apron fungicide are used, very simple. Apron is the trade name of metaloxyl, very simple. So apron is a fungicide which is used against downy mildew of bajra. Subdue is also the trade name of metaloxyl. So metaloxyl has the two trade names, apron or subdue. Apron is mostly recommended for seed treatment, whereas subdue is normally recommended for other purposes. So this apron is normally is a metaloxyl or the trade name of metaloxyl, that is which is very active against downy mildew of bajra among the given options, because we know very well that metaloxyl is especially recommended for grape downy mildew fungus, that too Oomycetes fungus, because other fungi, most of them have a chitin degradation where the Oomycota cell wall is made up of cellulose, we know very well. So if we apply that chitin fungi on Oomycota, there is no use because their cell wall is made up of cellulose. So that's why metalaxyl is especially recommended for Oomycota group of fungi, particularly downy mildew. The next one is dikaryoticization in rust fungi is which spore? So dikaryoticization in rust fungi, we know it's I think Aciospore among the given options. Dikaryoticization in rust fungi is which spore? That is Aciospore. The next one is a group of fungi which have filamentous hyphae and ascogenous hyphae absent in the thallus cyst, that is belongs to Hemiascomycete. I don't know what it means, but it belongs to Hemiascomycete, I think so. So the next one is naked asci is present in, we know very well, naked asci or naked asci is the bestly we can observe in Taphrina. So Taphrina which causes peach leaf curl. So peach leaf curl is caused by Taphrina deformans. So the next one is bacterial capsule is made up of. So bacterial capsule is made up of the combination of carbohydrates as well as protein. So the next one is the disease which synthesizes more auxins. The virus which synthesizes more auxins, potato virus Y, can synthesize more amount of auxins. So the next one is Ziphinema. Ziphinema transmit grave fan leaf virus was discovered by Hewitt et al. Hewitt et al. I think we had seen this question earlier in earlier net questions also. I mean net papers also. Ziphinema index act as a vector in transmitting a viral disease, that is grape fan leaf virus. Sometimes they will ask like this also. Grape fan leaf virus is transmitted by a vector Ziphinema index. It is a Ziphinema index. So the first time the scientist who reported that a grape fan leaf virus is transmitted by Ziphinema index, that is Hewitt et al. The next one is silver leaf of tomato or silver leaf is due to pan deficiency, which means peroxyacyl nitrate, which is a pollutant disease. Same pan causes which diseases? Silver leaf. We can see here, pan causes silver leaf disease in tomato. The next one is black tip of mango is due to sulfur dioxide. I think we know very well that black tip of mango is boron deficiency. If it is not there in options, then we can go for sulfur dioxide, because if the mango orchards are placed nearby bricklings, sulfur dioxide is emitted from the brickling, so that due to the production of sulfur dioxide, black tip also develops in the mango. So that is also one of the reasons, but the main reason is boron deficiency, and the second one goes to sulfur dioxide. If boron was not there in option, then you can go for sulfur dioxide. The next one is Kyra disease is due to, Kyra disease of rice is due to zinc deficiency. You know very well, it was first reported by Y.L. Nene. Next one is in wilt disease, accumulation of DAX takes place. We know very well that accumulation of due to tylosis only wilt disease will occurs. So what is tylosis? Let us consider if it is xylem vessels and phloem vessels where the water and the minerals will transmit here. So if it is a gas bubbles or air bubbles or some other obstacles can be created, that is called tylosis. Due to tylosis, what will happen? The minerals which are absorbed from the root region, whatever the required minerals, nutrients, and other nourishment materials that is required by the plants, that can't able to translocate from roots to shoots because it is blocked somewhere else in here in xylem vessels or phloem vessels. So due to that, what will happen? Plant shows the wilting symptoms or dying symptoms because of because of the barrier, due to the barrier it can't able to it can't able to translocate from one area, one place to, I mean one area to another area, that is roots to shoots. So there is a stylosis. The next one is black heart of potato is due to, we know very well that black heart of potato is due to oxygen deficiency or low level of oxygen. So the next one is who did the nomenclature of Phytophthora infestans in 1861? We know very well Phytophthora infestans was named by Anton de Bary. Previously, it is called as Botrytis infestans by Montag, and the name is changed to Phytophthora infestans by Anton de Bary in 1861. So the next one is vesicle present in. We can clearly observe in Pythium life cycle. We can see in sporangiospore a small vesicle can be formed above the above the sporangia, where the protoplasmic material which is present in the sporangia will move to the vesicle. So this protoplasmic material when moved into the vesicle, then only the zoospores are formed inside the vesicle, not inside the sporangia. Remember, so the formation of vesicle is the characteristic feature of Pythium. So the next one is edible fungi. Is among the given edible fungi is mushroom. I think they had given options like aminate or some other species of poisonous mushrooms. So among the given options, poisonous mushroom, you know very well, aminate is a destructive or a very poisonous, great poisonous mushroom that cannot be eaten. The next one is a facultative aerobic organism. Erwinia is a facultative anaerobic organism. The next one is coach postulates are related to which disease? Coach postulates are related to anthrax in cattle. The next one is toxin that determines disease. Toxin that determines disease, that is Victorin. It is the first host specific toxin that is discovered and isolated from Helminthosporium victoriae. I am coming again. Toxin that determines the disease. Among the given toxin, Victorin determines the disease because it is the first host specific toxin to be isolated. The next one is heterogeneous rust. Among the given options, what is heterogeneous? We know very well wheat stem rust is a heterogeneous rust. Heterogeneous means the plant required, or sorry, the pathogen requires two hosts to complete the life cycle is called heterogeneous. If it is a single host, it is called monoecious rust. If it is if it require more than one host or two hosts, that is called heterogeneous. In the sense, let us consider if a wheat stem rust requires two hosts. The first one is wheat. The second one is barberry. So in the presence of these two hosts only, the pathogen can complete its life cycle. So that is the best example of heterogeneous rust is black stem rust or wheat stem rust. Next one is alternate host is absent in. So we know very well that for stem rust and orange rust we have alternate host. For wheat stem rust alternate host is barberry. Orange rust alternate host is Mahonia or Mahobarberry. Yellow rust, for yellow rust we don't have any alternatives, or so far there is no alternate has been discovered for yellow rust. The next one is citrus stubborn disease is caused by citrus stubborn is spiroplasmal disease. The next one is coiled appendages are present in Uncinilla necator. Coiled appendages are present in, let us consider it is a Clistothecia where appendages are coiled like this. Coiled inside that asci are present. Inside ascospores are present. So these types of coiled appendages are that we can observe in Uncinilla. The next one is domestic quarantine. Domestic quarantine exists between. So among the given options, banana bunch top is the one for domestic quarantine in India, and other options also will be there. You can go for Synghytrum endobioticum and potato wart. Sorry, that is potato wart, Synghytrum endobioticum, and then one more nematode. This is golden cyst nematode. These are all comes under domestic quarantine. So the next one is year of DIP, Destructive Insect and Pest Act 1914. So the next one is monocyclic. Example of monocyclic disease, which is a wheat loose smut is a monocyclic diseases. The next one among the given options. Next one is the asexual stages of fungi is found in Deuteromycotina because sexual stage is completely absent in Deuteromycotina. That's why it's called as dustbin fungi or fungi imperfecti. So fungi imperfecti to Deuteromycotina was given by Fackel, whereas dustbin fungi was given by C.T. Ingold because sexual stage is absent in Deuteromycota. Instead of sexual cycle, parasexual recombination or parasexual cycle will be present. We know very well that parasexuality in fungi was discovered by Ponte-Carvo and Roper in 1952 in the organism Aspergillus nodulans. The next one is parasexual life cycle found in Aspergillus nodule belongs to the division. We know very well that is Ascomycotina or Ascomycota. The next one is antibiotic viridin and Trichoderma viridi was first reported by Wendling. So the antibiotic properties of Trichoderma was first reported by Wendling. And the antibiotic viridin and gliovidin, some other antibiotics from the Trichoderma was first isolated by Brand and McGrath in 1945. But antibiotic properties and biocontrol properties of trichoderma was first given by Wendling in 1932 only, and in between 91 and 32. So mycorrhiza provides which nutrients? We know very well, phosphorus. Mycorrhiza provides phosphorus. So red scales of red scale of onion resistant to smudge. So they're simply asking red onions are resistant to smudge, whereas white onions are susceptible. Why? Because red onions contains a phenolic compounds that is called catechol and protocachic acid, whereas white onions, these two catechol and protocatechol is absent, phenolic compounds are absent. So due to this presence of phenolic compounds in red onion, it is resistant. So this theory is called phenolic theory, which was given by J.C. Walker. So the next one is susceptible variety of gram, JG62 among the given options. So next one is ELISA measures. So ELISA measures in nanogram. As I told you that 10 nanogram per ml. It is the most sensitive technique used for the detection of plant pathogens. So the next one is Plasmodium poro discovered by, we know very well, Voronin. Voronin discovered club root of cabbage and it is caused by Plasmodium poro brassicae. Bijernick is the father of plant virology and contagium vivum fluidum. The term is related to Bijernick. RLO cultures on yolk culture. RLO cultures produce yolk like, they look like the yolk cultures. And the next one is Warabanki and Striga. They had given like a complete root parasite and partial root parasite, we know well. The next one is vertical resistance and horizontal resistance was given by Van der Planck. We know very well vertical resistance, horizontal resistance, monocyclic diseases, polycyclic diseases, AUDPC, vertifolia effect, plant disease epidemics and control, a book. All these are related to Van der Planck only. The next one important PGPR, sorry, among the given one Pseudomonas putida is the most important PGPR. The long term of PGPR, we know very well that plant growth promoting rhizobacteria is a PGPR. So Klepper is considered as father of PGPR. Next one is surface disinfectant. Among the given options, we know mercury chloride and sodium hypochlorite as surface disinfectants. In mercury chloride is a banned one. Now, in most of the laboratories, it's not available. Only sodium hypochlorite is available. If you are dealing with mercury chloride, make sure that you have to use only 0.1% concentration. If it is a sodium hypochlorite, then you can go for 1% concentration. And ethyl alcohol also can be used at the rate of 70% concentration. The next one is major soil-borne pathogen. Among the given one, all are airborne or some other diseases, but the rhizoctonia is a major soil-borne pathogen. And I would like to tell you one more thing here. We know very well that important soil-borne pathogens are Sclerotium ralphii, Rhizoctonia solani, Fusarium, Pythium. These are all the important soil-borne pathogens. Of course, many more will be there, but I am telling only some of the important ones. The next one is solar heat treatment is recommended for, we know very well, solar heat treatment is recommended for wheat loose mud. Luthra solar heat treatment. There also is a Luthra solar treatment. Why they are called Luthra? Because it was developed by a scientist called Luthra. The next one is transformation concept. So we know very well the concept. We know that we had seen in earlier net question papers also. We know what is transformation. The DNA which is freely available in the environment, that is taken up by the a bacteria, that is called a transformation, which was discovered by Griffith in 1928. The next one is take-all of wheat pathogen. Wheat take-all disease is caused by Gaumonomyces graminis triticale. We know very well that father of biocontrol agent S.D. Garrett, he worked in entire life on Gommonomyces graminis triticale. If we apply Pseudomonas fluorescens, we can 100% control this disease. That's why they can call, they can, so in few of the areas we can study like this, which plant pathogen that can be completely controlled by the application of biocontrol agents, that is wheat takeall disease. If we apply Pseudomonas fluorescens, we can completely control this wheat takeall disease, that is Gaumonomyces graminis triticale. The transformation requires how many living cells? Only one living cells will be required, because on the second side only living or viable DNA only required. We don't need to contact direct contact as like of conjugation in bacteria. In transformation concept, only living DNA is required with one living cells, that is a recipient cell. The next one is heat sterilization period of at 160, not 1600, sorry, it's a 160 degrees centigrade in hot air oven, that to 1 to 2 hours, not 1 point something, it's wrong, sorry. So it heat sterilization of hot air oven at 126 degrees centigrade 1 to 2 hours. If you want exact time, 2 hours it will require. The next one is mucor and rhizophus differs from one another. We know very well mucor and rhizophus differs by means of rhizoids, and as well as one more thing will be there, actually I forgot. So in rhizophus, rhizoids and yes, stolons, rhizoids and stolons are present in rhizophus, where they are absent in mucor. So gene for gene hypothesis was given by, we know very well, H.H. Flor in 1946. Gene for gene hypothesis was given in which crop? That is the linseed, or otherwise called as flaxseed. The next one is common method for purification of bacteria. They're asking purification, not isolation. So the common method for purification of bacteria is, among given options, streaking is the most reliable one for related to bacteria. So Myxomycetes gold, Myxomycetes mold. So slimy mold is considered Myxomycetes mold. So the next one is mode of transport or entry of Xanthomonas, that is hydathodes. We had seen rice blast pathogen Xanthomonas variae, patho or variae enters into the plant cells through hydathodes. Not only rice blast pathogen, rice bacterial leaf blade pathogen, but also black rot of cabbage, that is caused by Xanthomonas species, that is also enters into the plant cells through hydathodes. Rice ufra disease is caused by, rice ufra is a nematode disease which is caused by Ditylenchus angustus or Ditylenchus angustus, whatever you want to pronounce it. The next one is Ouzo test. Ouzo test can be recommended for the identification of bacteria, especially that bacterial leaf blight. The next one is sterile structure of ascocarp. You know where paraphysis or periphysis are the sterile structure in ascocarp. Because if you see here, the hair-like substances are present. That is paraphysis or periphysis. Based on the direction, that may be changes. The next one is Pierce disease is caused by, Pierce disease of grapevine is caused by Xylella fastidiosa. It is the first plant pathogenic bacterium to be completely genome sequenced by Simpson in 2000. The next one is PDA medium is a which type of mediums? PDA medium is a semi-synthetic medium. IAA precursor, indolestic acid precursor. So the precursor of indolestic acid is a tryptophan. Stalk rot of maize is caused by Irvinia kertovora pathovarzeae. They ask causal organism. The next one is aflatoxin dangerous form. B1 is the most dangerous form of aflatoxin. We know that there are many forms of aflatoxins are present. B1, B2, M1, M2, G1, G2. Among the all forms, B1 form is the most toxic and dangerous form of aflatoxin. So the next one, bacteria that infect another bacteria is known as Dello-Vibrio. It was discovered by Slope in 1962. So the next one is genera that include pathogenic bacteria. Among the given options, Ralstonia is the pathogenic bacteria that are given. So the next one is spores formed by budding is known as, if the spores are formed by budding is known as blastospores. So the next one is vector for rice tungro disease. Green leaf hopper is the vector for rice tungro disease. The scientific name of green leaf hopper is Nephotetics, spelling is wrong, sorry. Nephotetics virescens or virens. So the next one is blossom end rate of blossom end rate is normally called by, you can normally blossom end rate of tomato they will ask. In general, sometimes they want to confuse. If they want to confuse us, they will simply leave it as like blossom end rate is caused by, or blossom end rate is due to something like that. If you heard that blossom end rate, don't worry, make sure that is caused by cauliflower, sorry, calcium deficiency, not cauliflower. The next one is race of wheat stem rust pathogen spread worldwide. Which race of wheat stem rust pathogen that spreads worldwide? That is Uganda 99. I think in 2019 also we had discussed why it is named as Uganda 99. UG in the sense Uganda, where this race was first identified. Uganda. Why 99? In the sense discovered in the year 1999. That's why UG 99 is the race which was there all over the world. In India, it was first reported in Delhi in the year of 2008. So the next one is sanitation removes. So due to sanitation, we can remove the primary inoculum so that we can escape from the secondary inoculum too. Sorry, that we can escape the secondary inoculum too. So the polyethylene size, polythene bag size can be used in soil solarization. We know very well 100 microns, and the temperature required is 52 degrees centigrade. So polythene bag size can be used in soil solarization is 100 micrometer or 100 microns. Sorry, not micrometer, sorry, microns. So cyst nematode is found in sugar beet cyst nematode. So normally cyst nematode normally found in sugar beet among the crops given. So these answers are purely based on the options given in the exam, and the above questions are purely based on memory. Thanks for uh, uh, you know uh, for the providing the question papers, Sandesh Parwar.